We're going to bring Safe on to have a word with us now. Thank you for all the super chats, people, because Safe is my stalker. Nothing weird, bruv. Nothing weird. Them eyebrows, man. Welcome back to the show, bruv. What do you want to say?
Bro, why are you so gay?
Why am I so gay? Okay.
Yes. Okay, I'll give you an example. You said Bruno Fernandes is a masterclass. Bruno Fernandes is a great player. What a player he is. We had to sell him this summer, but because of your gay titles on the football terrace community, Bruno Fernandes is still staying at a football club. So I blame you because
So-
we did not sign that Brighton midfielder. I think his name is
Why are
Carlos
you gay?
Barella.
So Bruno Fernandes chose to stay at the football club because
Of you, yes.
Terry Flewers, like
Yes.
him.
Yes, because you fancy him.
Okay.
Because you fancy him. That's the reason why. Right? The guy has been shit for the past 2 seasons. And it's your fault that you kept him. He should have been sold.
Do you know what? The other angle that you're talking from your camera, you ever see that angle? Like, that's what she would see if he was on top. Do you know what I mean? It's terrifying, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Anyway,
But, go on.
I want to discuss about Amorim. Why has he not been sacked?
Would you sack him? And why would you sack him?
I was sacking because it's crap. And again, I cannot swear because that's a football terrace. So it's rubbish. He needs to go.
Gay for like 2 minutes straight.
Right? He needs to go. And second of all, go and sign Klopp or sign
Klopp.
Chubby. Yes.
Klopp.
Or get Chubby.
Who's Chubby?
Either of
Who's
these
Chubby?
managers.
Who's Chubby?
Chubby, that
Xavi.
Barcelona player. Chubby, yes. What do you think, KJ? Who should we get? And should we sack Amorim?
I mean, that's me, man.
Yes.
That's me, man. I don't want him called gay. You know what I'm saying?
No. You're not gay.
Nah, okay.
It's only
No,
Terry that's gay.
I'll say. I say. He should have left after Grimsby because it's a sackable offense. And if we are going to get rid of Ruben Amorim, I think we're best to look into the Premier League. The Premier League, you've got managers like Glasner is there. I think Silva's there. Maybe if you're going to go outside the Premier League, you want to go look at, like you said, Xavi. Maybe. If you want to go the route of like Arsenal, where you take a young up-and-coming coach and just stick with them forever, then you've got like McKenna and you've got Michael Carrick, who've also been here before as well, that have that experience of being at Man United at least. So yeah, those are the real options. There's no real standout sack Amorim to get this guy because this guy is legit the best. What you call it? That's really about it. That's where we are.
I hear that. Safe. So
Yes.
who is it? So who is it that you? What footballer is it that you really like? Who would you like to come in? Who are you gay for?
For me, I wanted Barella, the Brighton manager. Sorry, the Barella, their player, their midfielder. Apologies.
Who? Belieber.
Believer, yes. Because
that's
I prefer Believer over Bruno Fernandes. I mean, Bruno Fernandes always kicks the ball in the space shuttle every single time.
So that's who you're gay for Belieber, yeah?
No, because you're gay, because it's your fault that you kept Bruno Fernandes for writing Bruno Fernandes masterclass play. Of course, your channel has 500 subscribers. Congratulations to you. Well done for taking your channels from bottom class to high class. But
Thank you.
You need to start to criticize Bruno Fernandes because the community of United Stand and the Football Terrace are the two biggest channel of Manchester United. So please start to criticize Bruno Fernandes and criticize Amorim.
So, like I've done in the first two Premier League games, like that, yeah.
Start to criticize him for the next 6 months. He'll be sold. Trust me.
So I'll criticize him. Do you want me to criticize him when he's bad or when he's good?
All the time, every single game. Until he's sold.
So even when he was good, like on Saturday, I have to.
He wasn't good. The guy was shit.
Oh, he was fantastic. He was fantastic on Saturday. So do you want to I want to make sure you're right. So even when Bruno's good, I must criticize him.
Yes. I just want to ask you, Staffy. You look Arab. Your name is Arab.
I don't disclose my identity on YouTube.
I know, but you are Arab, like I mean, from your eyebrows, your face, your
I
beard.
could be, yes. I was
You- you
also
look-
told I was Dominican last week, so who knows? Who knows?
Anyway,
What?
but I mean, I'm gonna
Why-
miss to go, man. Like,
Why are you so interested in how Staffy's face and eyebrows and skin look, bro? What's up?
no. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be in a gay way, but I mean, he looks
Oh.
like Arab Moroccan
I didn't
person.
mean it like that. Why
Why
do
do you have to keep
what-
mentioning this?
What are you so insecure about, my friend?
I'm not secure of anyone, but I like to know people's identity online, especially
what?
which countries they're from.
What about yourself?
The ID.
What about yourself? Are you going to disclose where your origins are from?
No, I'm not going to disclose it for GDPR reasons.
Wait,
GDPR reasons? What?
GDPR. Yeah,
Wait,
Data
what job do you
Protection
have?
Act.
You're-
Well,
you're-
I work as an IT engineer, my friend. I've been unemployed for 1 year now.
So you don't work in IT?
At the moment, I'm not working,
Unemployed for a year. I'm very sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm very sorry to hear it.
No, the market is very tough, and especially when you sit down for 45 minutes with a manager. And I shouldn't really say this, but I just was very careful.
Oh, God.
I had 45 minutes of interview. I answered technical questions quite well. We discussed the salary, and they said that we discussed this for the second stage. And the next day, I got an email and I got rejected.
No,
I'm quite disappointed for this.
no, I'm
Did
sorry.
you by any chance call him gay?
No, I only call people gay if I know them, like Terry Flowers, because I know Terry Flowers.
I was just trying to find out maybe why you didn't get the job. But if you
No, no,
didn't,
no.
then it
on
must be
a
a skill
real,
issue.
I'm sad you didn't get the job, and hopefully you get one very soon, mate.
Hopefully, thank you. But it's
I
just
heard
so
that
annoying
the Terrace is
because I
hiring,
do
so
I do quite a lot of contract now. I'm trying to move away from contract because contract you work for 3 months, 6 months, and they get rid of you as soon as your contract ends. So sad. It's difficult market.
I hear that the football Terrace is hiring. So I
Oh,
think
is
you
it?
should leave your resume with KJ.
Maybe, but do you think that Terry would hire me? Imagine if I
Terry's right
was
here. You can ask him.
coming to Terry Flowers' house every single day. Terry, what's for dinner? Terry, what's for lunch?
Do you remember when you used to stalk me and try and come to my house and my place of work and wait outside? Do you remember?
I never stalked us. I stopped saying that
Do
lie
you
allegations
remember
against
when
me.
you sent me a picture outside my office?
I never did.
And you went, Terry, I'm
I-
outside. Hi. And then you
I
told
never
everybody,
did.
and then you phoned in one show and you
Yes.
described the front of my house and the street that I lived on in Essex at the time. Do you remember when you did that?
Yes, but that was a joke. That was. I was joking
Talk
with it.
is
Come on.
okay as long as you're joking, people.
Yeah.
I'd like to say
Anyway,
that
happy
the
birthday to
interviewer.
Freddie.
I think
your
your
daughter's
interviewer watches the Terrace. I think that might be why.
Yeah, very true.
Maybe, but I
Might
mean,
be.
I hope you enjoyed your holiday, Terry, for 4 days because you went on the beach over the weekend with your daughters. Happy birthday to her.
Yeah, that's
Interesting.
good. Cheers. Yeah.
Yes, so
How did you see that? Because I have you blocked on everything.
me, I got my news from KJ. So
Whoa, hell no. You don't get nothing from me, mate. Don't bring me into this. You and your stalking.
I mean, you discussed
that's
it
got
last
nothing to
week.
do with me, man. I don't talk to you outside of this.
You discussed it last week. I mean, you said it last week that I'll be off for 4 days, Terry. So
No,
Are
I
we
know
sure we
that.
can trust KJ here, Terry?
I just because I
Wait,
blocked you.
Safe. Are you saying you watched the stream? Why? And I explained why Terry's not here.
because I know everything about Terry Flowers. Every single details.
So
Every
you
single
just
detail.
admitted you're a stalker.
So what other? Okay, yeah, but you're not. Why? Yeah, okay. You must have a burner account on X then, because I blocked you on that.
No.
Remember, because you used to send me naked pictures of female bodybuilders. Remember?
I
You used to say-
didn't. I was
and you
joking.
and you used to say, Terry, can we double team? That's what you used to send me. Remember?
Stop being gay, man. I'm not gay.
Well,
Bro,
don't
what are
send
you
me-
doing, man? Stop. Why are you here?
He's a mad guy. He's a mad guy. He did come near my house once. He did. And he was like, because he went on the stream and described where I parked my car. like on my drive and or color on my car. And it's like one of them ones. The good thing
I
is,
love how he said, "I don't stalk you," but then he said, like 2 minutes later, he said, "I know everything about you, Terry Flores." I was like, "Man, that is stalking."
Now,
That is stalking.
the thing is, I legitimately posted it on my then Twitter account. He literally sent me, and you know when it's a real photo, it's outside head office of Barclays Bank in Canary Wharf. He sent me a picture and was like, I'm outside. So I saw him because I went and looked. And again, I suppose you could, you never quite know. But he's about 3.5, 4 foot tall, and he must weigh about 30 kilos if he's wet. Do you know what I mean? So it wasn't like I was worried, but still, he's a strange guy, man. He's a strange guy.
Remember, people, stalking's okay as long as it's a joke. That's what.
Terry, what's for dinner? That's the baddest bit. But on a real one, I want to put this message out there. Anyone ever found out where I lived and turned up where my kids are there? I'll say this on camera because I don't care what happens with it. You're finished, bruv. You're finished. It's over for you. Between me and the dogs, you're finished. It's over. Where did you guys pick him up from? He just started following the Terrace.
Yeah, brother, he came to us, man. Like we can't find that. Where are we finding that? You don't find that because you know why? Because they're stalking you, so they're hiding. You know what I'm saying? You can't find that, bro.
Yeah. Listen, he might be a little dangerous, but at the same time, I can handle myself. Just if anyone ever comes near the house, it's because I had a guy once who people still stream with this guy. This is why I don't stream with certain people. They still stream with a guy who was putting young girls' addresses on the internet, and he got hold of my address. He must have a connection somewhere, the government. And he's like, Terry, if you don't stop praising Arsenal, I'm going to put your address on the internet. And I'm like, well, my kids live there. And he's like, I don't care. And I was like, well, you do that, the world's going to get very dark because I'm going to protect my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I've still got people that consider themselves my friend that still work with this guy. And I'm like, why are you working? Why are you working with this dude?